Hey y'all, welcome back to the Dancing Italian Urban Farm, or welcome if you are new. My name is Leslie, and today we're doing some planning. So, we're going to dive into my bullet journal and my budget by paycheck workbook to plan for quarter 3 as well as the month of July. So, every 3 months, I like to just set some goals and then revisit the goals that I set and see how I did over the past 3 months, what I need to tweak and change for the next 3 months, where I want to go, how I'm doing, and if I need to change any of the goals that I had set for myself. So that's what we're doing today. So, right now, what I'm doing is I am just going to do a little decorative page um, because I wanted to play with some stickers and some washi tape. So the washi tape I'm using is from Simply Gilded. I've had it for years. I'm not even sure if I doubt it's still available. I don't even know if she's still selling washi, to be perfectly honest, but that's where I got it from. The pink flowers and fruit is from the washi tape shop, and I absolutely love it. I adore it. It's some of my favorite washi. And then the little bee stickers are from Journal Say. So I will link as much as I can below, but sometimes when something is seasonal and it sells out, you just can't get it anymore, unfortunately. But anyway, so I'm going to do this little decorative art page, I guess, because it's just sheerly for my pleasure and to be pretty because I wanted to. So, yeah, I'm just going to put some stickers and washi down and play around a little bit. And oh, I forgot about these. Those little stickers are also from Journal Say. I got them in a set. There was like 6 different tins of things. They're like little baked goods and coffees and little treats and whatnot. And I just picked out some things I thought would work with what I was going for. I think I got some jars of jam and some strawberries and some like little napkin cloth towels. So I'm just going to put those around, and there you have it. I think as I get more and more into using what I have, I'm trying to find more and more creative ways of using them. So I'm trying to be more intentional with how I'm using what I have. And that's kind of what this page is all about. All right, now we're going to move on to my quarter 3 or my act 3 goals. And this is going to be for the months of July through September of 2025. And I'm just using, again, that same washi tape and some Tombow dual brush markers that are in complementary colors to the tape or the stickers that I used. Okay, so here's where some things are going to change a little bit from what I've done in the past. So I've got my scene 1, just my first set of goals, which is for health and fitness. I have decided instead of setting a goal of how much weight I want to lose, I'm going to set a goal of how many steps I want to take daily during that month. So for the month of July, it's 7,000. For the month of August, it's 7,500. And for the month of September, it's 8,000. My goal is that by the end of the year, I'm taking 10,000 steps a day. And then my scene 2 goals are my financial goals. So that's to save $200 to my emergency fund every month, and also to help or to start really, not really start because I've been working on it, but to aggressively pay down some debt, which is my scene 3 goals, is to pay off debt. And I'm just kind of organizing my thoughts as far as what debt I want to tackle over the next 3 months. And then my scene 4 goals are my personal goals. So I want to work on journaling more and really getting my thoughts down on paper. And then for scene 5, I have my professional goals, which are just some things that I want to work on in my career over the next 3 months as well. So that's pretty much what my Act 3 goals are all about. And now I'm going to move on to setting up my monthly pages for the month of July. So this is just kind of like a cover page or a cover spread. It really is just for the sheer joy of planning and being in my planner and the month. So I'm just kind of getting some images that represent the month of July. So just different flowers and gemstones and symbols that are associated with the month of July. And yeah, I made these stickers myself. I just printed them out on some sticker paper. I did it in Canva. Some of the images are Canva images. Some of them are images I got off of Google. And I'm just gonna cut these out and make a cover spread out of them and use them in my monthly setup and make something pretty. Because I really just want to, I want to be able to open my planner and be inspired by beauty and art and life, and not just have a to-do list that I need to mark things off of. I want something pretty to look at. And that's really what this is all about. So these are lotus flowers right here that I'm cutting out now. And lotus flowers are associated with the month of July. So I printed some out. That's not exactly the color I wanted to print out, but I think my printer's running out of ink. So, we're going to go with the flow. These are tiger's eye stones, which is also associated with the month of July. The full moon in the month of July is the buck moon. Then we also have rubies and emeralds, which are all associated with the month of July. So I'm just going to cut these out and put them in my planner. That is the tree of life. And the tree of life is a symbol of fertility and life and growth. It's just such a beautiful symbol, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so this is Athena and Aphrodite. And another representation of the buck moon for the month of July. And then those are, I don't remember, hawthorn flowers, I believe, which are also associated with the month of July. I love all of that kind of mythology and correspondences and moon cycles, and it all fascinates me, and I love learning about it, and I love reading about it, and yeah, So I want to put it in my planner, and I want to enjoy it every time I open up my planner to use it every morning. Because this is a tool that I use to help me be productive and stay on track. And I know this video is very late. I am well aware of that fact. And I know that I should have had this out a week ago. But again, life happens. And we have to be able to bend and ebb and flow with life. Okay, now I am going to set up my monthly spread for the month of July in my bullet journal. I like to draw out my calendar, and usually I have this all ready, lined up and ready to go, but not this month. This month I was not as prepared as I should have been, and so yeah, so you're getting to see the whole process. I apologize for my head being in the way, but there you have it. I'm drawing out the grid of July, and yeah, I'm looking to see what day the month ends on. Ends on a Thursday, begins on a Tuesday, ends on a Thursday. There's 31 days in the month of July. Anyway, I am taking one of my Tombow dual brush markers and a pretty denim blue color. Don't ask me what the color is. I don't know. And I am drawing the lines for my calendar. Oh, I messed up. Oh well. You know what? Life is not perfect, and we shouldn't pretend that we are perfect. Alright, I'm adding some more of those stickers from the washi tape shop and a July sticker from Creating & Co. Like I said, I will... No, that's not from Creating & Co. That is from Pretty Sheepy. My bad. I do have a Creating & Co. one. That one on the cover page. My fault. Yeah. Like I said, I've had some of this stuff for a long time, and so I'm just trying to use it up and trying to yeah, just trying to use stuff up. So this kit is the July kit from Creating & Co. and I use it in both my bullet journal and in my budget workbook. So yeah, so my sidebar there, I have goals, releases, which will be my YouTube videos. That's where I keep track of those. Highlights will just be important dates that I want to remember, and then remember will just be other things that I need to remember for the month of July. So I went through and I took some of those full box stickers from the kit. I put one on July 4th, and then I put one on July 22nd because that is my wedding anniversary. And now I'm going to go through and I'm going to put down some little icon stickers just to denote things that I do on a weekly basis. Like Tuesday and Friday are trash days. So I want to make sure I denote that. On Friday, I go to the grocery store, but I did not go on the 4th of July because that was crazy. On Mondays and Wednesdays, my daughter takes a bath instead of a shower. So I like to denote that. And on Saturday, I clean my house. Like deep clean my house. And then I also put down when I want to film and edit and upload videos. Put down some of these decor stickers because they're super cute. Okay, now I'm going to move into my budget by paycheck planner, which is from the Budget Mom, and I am going to budget for the month of July. I'm going to get everything set up for the month of July. I actually did do this in the month of June, y'all. I promise. I'm just late putting it up. All right, I did put down date dots, but I did that off camera because it takes a full of awe. And now I'm just going to put in some stickers for when my bills are due, because I want to make sure that all my bills get paid on time. Because the quickest way to pay off debt and to become financially stable is to know when money is leaving your account, when money's coming in and when money's going out. So that's what I'm doing. And these stickers, these pay bill stickers I'm using are from Happy Planner. I don't know where those, the more rectangular ones are from. I don't remember off the top of my head where those are from. They may be Happy Planner as well. I'm not 100% sure. But yes, I just want to make sure that I put down when all my bills are due. And if it is a fixed payment, I go ahead and put the payment down. If it's not, if it fluctuates, then I want to make sure I leave it blank so that I can fill that in once it clears my account. Again, I'm going to put down the 4th of July and my anniversary because those are things I may spend money on in the month of July. I can give you this spoiler alert. I did not spend any money on the 4th of July because I really didn't celebrate the 4th of July this year. My husband had to work, and I just kind of stayed in with my daughter and my dog and my cats and chilled for the 4th of July. How was your 4th? Did y'all celebrate? Did y'all have a big cookout, a big celebration, or did y'all just kind of take it easy? With the state of this country, I'm in the United States, by the way, so in the state of this country's in right now, I just did not feel like celebrating at all. Not in the least little bit. All right, that's all I'm going to do in my budget planner. I'll fill up everything, all the numbers and everything off camera because that is very private and I don't feel comfortable filling it out on camera. So now I'm back in my bullet journal and I'm just writing down all the Sundays in the month of July because that's when I like to put videos out. I'm going to add some more of these beautiful stickers from the washi tape shop and just kind of create like this little collage down in that empty space at the bottom. These stickers are so beautiful. They're just absolutely gorgeous. I love them. If you have not bought from the washi tape shop, you really should because she's got some great stuff. Okay, I'm going to add some of these smaller stickers just kind of around. You know, some months I'm very minimal in my decoration, and then some months I just go hog wild and crazy and put all the stickers down. Fill every space I can. I don't know. I don't know. I guess just sometimes I just feel it necessary to just fill every single tiny space. And then sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, that's good. I don't know. This was a use everything month, I guess. Oh, now I'm adding stickers to the sidebar because, you know, they need decoration over there. They look a little plain, a little boring. I really went hog wild. See, it doesn't look that busy to me when I open it in the morning and do my planning for the day. But Okay, well, I'm not mad at it. Right now I'm going to go add some more to my cover page. Because apparently that needed some more stuff. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in our next one. You have a beautiful and wonderful day. Bye.